Hello all, this is Dswank. I am in the starting menu of From the Depths. And why I'm here is first I want to apologize for that previous video of the From the Depths series. I had some bad settings for my audio right now because of the compiling software or compression software, whatever you want to phrase it as, that I'm stuck using. I have no good way of meshing two separate audio files, or an audio file and a video file, linking them together. And I'm sorry about that. I have a nice piece of Sony software, but I'm having some issues with it. It stopped working for no explained reason, and when I asked for help on the Sony website, they said, "It's not our software, it's your computer. You need to reinstall everything, including your operating system." So I thought, that can't be right. This is the only piece of software I have an issue with. So, yeah, that 1 plus 1 doesn't equal 2 there. Or they're saying it equals 4 when it equals 2. I'm not sure what the best description of that would be, actually. But, yes, so, like I said, I'm sorry about that. I also, because I'm doing this intro here, I'm going to be cutting out the intro that I had originally for this episode. And it's going to have me just jumping into the game after recovering from the crash, which, things went fairly well for me during that. I explained some of that in this next section. I captured about I think I actually ended up capturing a moray as well, that I didn't catch the first time. But, yes, my fleet is all prepped and ready to march forward on the Deepwater Guard. So, I will let past me go ahead and take over with this next clip. So, see you then. Alright, I'm back. I took this little area. Let me slow you down so I can talk. I actually managed to catch these guys, all of them, so we'll take a look at that after the crash. But I real quickly want to look at these ships before the attack occurs. Okay. We're gonna spawn in all of this so I can take a look at it. Alright. Now, let me move. Build. We want to get rid of that chair. Alright. Yeah. Alright, this is kind of this dry dock area that I found. It's for a moray, which I managed to catch a moray. I saved the blueprint, and you'll see what I'm doing with the blueprints and stuff in a moment. So this is the moray dry dock. It's kind of cool looking. The ship, I have enough trouble with the moray already that I'm not even going to try and complete this thing to try and put it together and make it fight. I'm just going to retire it for the resources, even though it's cool looking. But I'm gonna save. Oh, you're a gun that works. Nice. I am gonna save the blueprint so we can build it again later. So, what I'm gonna do is save constructible. capture fleet. Yes, spacebar doesn't work. Okay, capture fleet. These are the things that I have captured. Urchin. So, resume game. Now, I'm doing this mostly because I don't want to lose all these resources to that thing. So, I've saved it. We're gonna... I mean, I do have a crap ton of resources right now, but... more resources! That's so I can... I'm kind of pooling them. I have enough I could actually build another one of my Agamemnons, but I'm not going to yet. What I'm going to do is actually build my replacement fortress, I think, first. My replacement fortress design, because the one I have kind of, I don't like. So, also, this is the medium house, not the big one, the medium one. Now, in most houses, the AI is under these lights. They're not. They're over here in the corners. And I had spent a lot of time sort of in the tab view, flying through this, like, where is it? And then I jump back in my character, and I'm sitting here going, is that an AI? Yes, I think it is. And I shot both of them, and I now have this, so... okay. Capture fleet. Alright, save game. Let's go ahead and save the game. I'm saving frequently after those crashes. I don't like it. And then let's go ahead and... I mean, it's the small house. We've seen this before. I've captured them before. You watched me capture them before. So, we're going to save that. And... oh, that's not what I want. I want that one. Save constructible. Oh, I pressed space in there. Save. Alright, resume game. Map. Yeah, I'm still not feeling perfect, but meh. Alright. Okay. We've got this fleet moving in. That's a force 1, strength 1. What is it? It's a sledge. Okay, right. I don't know why it's going to do that, but, you know, I'm going to... Sledges can fly? Well, I've caught a sledge before, but I don't have its blueprint, so I'm going to see if I can actually jury-rig the game to let me catch it. So I will pick that back up when I get there. Alright, we have closed in. I'm going to grab my eyeball Mark 1 and see if I can engage it with that instead, because range is not going to work. Let's see if I can catch this little dude. Interesting looking little ship. I know I've caught one before. But right now my whole goal is to shuts, which is going to be somewhat difficult. Oh, wow. Did I catch it? Pull. Repair. Okay, I gotta pull the sledge back to here. So. Alright. And I'm riding it. Good. Okay. What I'm gonna do, once I get the sledge back, I'm going to repair it, save it. I am probably going to put out one more Dryad and another Skull, merge it into this fleet, and put that, have the Agamemnon and the Skull fleet here, and maybe build a couple Dryads to send up to this one and down here, just give them some support. I mean, I'm closing, well, I'm over 750,000 metal, and I'm going to use the metal and everything, and this is going to be where I'm going to build my new fortress, and I'm probably going to replace all my other fortresses with it. Other things that I need to do but haven't, well, I probably don't need to, because I don't think I'm going to need that Navarone. So let's go ahead and scrap that one. Yes. Okay, structure? Am I scrapping that structure now? Yes, I am. Alright. It really didn't have much going for it, so there we go. I really needed that one. It was just natural resources. It wasn't that good. So I've got an idea for this one, and I like it, and that's what I'm going to build. And then I'm going to replace these two with it, and I'm probably going to put something there, just maybe, I don't know. I mean, that's just crystal. It's not really helpful. I may leave it just because, meh, don't really need that. So, I will be back. Yeah, I'll be back once I get the floor plan figured out for this ship, the fortress. So, until then. Alright, so I was prepping my fleet to combine them into one, and I got jumped by an angry chicken. So, we're going to see how well my fleet does. Skull probably should be further back. Dryads are pretty good there. I want to make sure the Dryads have plenty of freedom to attack, movement or distance-wise, so they don't attack themselves. So, okay. Come on, let's spawn everything. And I forgot to save before the fight. And Dryads are a lot more, not Dryads, Skulls are a lot more expensive than I realized. Yeah, you better be running, chicken. Poor chicken. Everything in the world is going to be coming down on it right now.
world is glitching out too, so. Missiles? Anybody order some missiles? Good lord, look at the missiles. Yeah, I don't think I have to worry about that. This does very much feel like Macross Missile Swarm, though. Excuse me. And its AI is gone. No, it's just too damaged. Yeah, I said no. Yeah, well, when I pretty much cut a wing off. Okay. And the scuttle gun's gone. Okay, let's zoom out. I'm starting to hear the audio stutter that I associate with imminent crash. Oh yay, I leveled up. But yeah, I haven't done much work, but I wanted, since, I mean, this is kind of my main battle fleet versus the scariest thing I've seen them throw at me. It was worth it just to see how this went out. Okay. Times 10. What is that? Oh, that is the Dryad that is way the hell off there. Did I lose a Dryad? No way. Oh, that's where it is. It's like, where is the full ship? Alright. Let's select everything. Dryad, Koya, Dryad. You got everything? Yes. What? I deselected it? Oh. Okay. Merge fleet. Alright. That's my first fleet. My true first fleet. That's... They'll get buffed and things, but... And probably... the two Agamemnons I have will end up joining this fleet, and my battleship that I'll build will be their flagship. And that would be complete first fleet. I'm not sure what else I'm going to do with it, but yeah. Okay. So, I'm about to get ready to start building now that I've got all this cleared out. Really? Let's see what you are. Agatha? Oh god, that's a joke. Scuttlegun. Scuttlegun. Okay. I haven't seen Agatha since the first Navarone was fighting. Actively fighting. And the two quad, I don't know. It's probably dolphin or something in some foreign language. And I forgot to save again. I need to remember to do that as soon as this is over. But, yes. those things will be leaving fairly soon because I'm planning on building my own submarine relatively soon. So I have my fleet of my ships, not captured ships, and the Skull and the Dryad ran into each other. Really? You're gonna do more damage to each other than I'm gonna get from being hit by the enemy. Alright, let's pull you, because you're the more expensive of the two, and oh god. Hopefully you're just go stupid. Yes, it appears you've gotten stupid missiles. I was like, oh god, they're all gonna die. My fleet is gonna be killed by the skull I just pulled out. I mean, I'm not even in the high-end graphics area, and look, my frames per second is down to like 12 and 13. Just because of the amount of stuff flying around on screen. There's a reason why people do the big cannons, big lasers in this game right now, and that's because you don't get this lag from bad fight. Okay, and the Agamemnon is being hit by old skull missiles. Yay. And there goes the Gotha. Gotha, you gonna go? Or are you gonna just sit there and take missiles? Okay, Gotha gone. And that little doom down here is gonna be gone pretty soon. Poor urchin. That poor little urchin. Alright. That drum beat there just bothers the hell out of me. Alright, first fleet. They're doing good. Okay. Is the fight over? Please say the fight's over. Alright. Battle finished, yes. Okay. Pull all. Fleet repair. Times 10. Okay. There we go. Now, go ahead and do that. And I'm actually going to start building now, so I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I am back. I have finished building my base. Surprisingly, no attacks. And it is a rather expensive facility. Turret's not done. I left this open so that when I make a copy of it, I will be able to see where it mounts. Okay. I haven't finished building the armor on these these turrets. I kind of want to make a ramp here, angled sides. I've got these missiles, which should be pretty good. And then I've got basically a swarm missile set up here. I've got the AI. I'm going to put doors here so I can walk out here. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do from the command area down. But once I'm down here, this is kind of the Great Hall. I think I might have gone a little overboard with the repair bots, but meh. I've got my engine up front, and this is kind of hollow. I'm leaving it there so that I can potentially, thinking about mounting a laser on the forward section, that it comes out the front, so if anything comes in, we forward, it's pretty much dead. Let's fly. hovering just barely. I've got my resources going. And, yeah. This is going to be what, oh, I need to, attach that. Yay, I forgot about something. AI wireless receiver. Come on. Basically my sensor network. That one. Yeah, do that. Okay. And I have my AI, which is actually in here, in what is turning into my throne. But yes, this is my new base. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna leave this how it is until I finish. Until I copy the turret, which is gonna be a little bit. I have a feeling, but yeah, the turret ended up bigger than I had planned. And the basics of it are, well, it ended. I should have put it a little further forward, I think. Maybe a couple of square. Maybe start it right about here instead of as far back as I did. So I'm probably going to move that, adjust things, stuff like that. But yeah, this is pretty much done. I like that turret. Let me go. Okay. Let's play on the turrets. I'm probably gonna make the the barrels longer. Ooh, there. I have to get down here. So he slowly comes up. I've got these. These are the cruiser turrets, which have been amazing. I've got my missiles. I've got those missiles down there. I've got this little hallway. I'm not sure what I'm doing with them. I closed the other side up. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that there. Yeah, I'm going to do something. Give me a ramp up over that so I can actually come in from both sides. Maybe a ramp over the harvesting stuff here so I can get up and get up and walk around my base. It's fairly simple, but if you have ever seen the Batman animated series, I can very easily see I'd have to get rid of the big guns, of course, but it reminds me very much of Arkham. In that the research institution for the insane, not the actual storage place. But yeah, I like it. It's expensive, but let's go ahead and save it. Save game. Yeah, let's save game. Continue. Save constructible. Vehicle. What is the name of vehicle? You know, I based it off of Arkham. Let's call it Arkham. I don't know if that's spelled correctly. That's not spelled correctly. I know it's in... Let's call it the Ark. There we go. Alright. Now let's come over here and see how expensive this beast is. Oh, yeah, I didn't put those in. Build. You know what? Get this. Map. Let's come down here. Oh, yeah. Let's just pull all. And then you in. Teleport to you. I mean, after building the Ark, this is kind of just sad. Q, Ark. Spawn point way the F away from here. Yeah, okay, it costs a little bit more than the Agamemnon, I think. Yeah, it definitely more wood. It's a little less metal, so... Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and build it. And I'm gonna be replacing split, pull all, repair, times 10. The Ark. Alright. And park it off to the side. And we shall soon have a replacement for this, the Lone Guardians. Hopefully I get a fair amount of resources from the Lone Guardians. Everything on the Ark is better than the Lone Guardian. And I may put an Ark here. I mean, it's definitely overkill there. But I kind of want... sorry, I keep leaning back in my chair, forgetting that my microphone stand is sucking right now. I may put an Ark right here. It's completely overkill for the resource position. But it's a choke point. Things can't... I mean, it's a good defensive position. I will eventually replace that one. I may leave the original Lone Guardian here. What? Are we not? Oh my god. Get back in there. Harvest them resources. Alright. So, them is being harvested. Okay, and we have a fleet battle. Yes. Okay. What are we fighting? Let's find that out. We got a flying squirrel, 2 urchins, and a sledge. Okay. And everything's gonna die. Wow. Something must be going wrong with those resource numbers. I'm not gonna argue with it. Oh god, that flying squirrel. I hate them. Oh god, one of the skulls. Really? How did you pull that off, Skull? I really have to position my fleet with all these missiles. Urchin, sledge, and another urchin. And soon they'll all be dead and gone. And dead and gone. Come on, die, urchin. But, Okay, it's dying. Oh, wow. I'm gonna spend some time. I'm gonna hold here. I'm going to upgrade all my lone guardian. No, I'm just gonna upgrade the one that I have. That I'm currently upgrading. So, once that's done, I'm gonna press on. But the Ark is going to become my standard fortress. So, repair fleet. Oh, that's gonna take some time. But we're pretty soon, as soon as this last Ark is built, we're going to push into the final area for the Deepwater Guard. In fact, I'm gonna give this Agamemnon the order to move. Move in. And same with you. You're the fleet tender. Where's the Agamemnon? Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's right beside the fleet tender. Let's move you in. Okay, where did my other fleet tender go? Are you over here? Oh, yes, I forgot about having those. Yay. You. Stay there. Don't I have another fleet tender somewhere in here? I would be amazed if I actually lost the full thing. Oh, durr. It's sitting here. On a resource point I really don't need. Alright. So, let's go ahead. Okay. What are we fighting? Okay. Just a bunch of stuff y'all have seen before. So, I think I'll call this episode here. Maybe? It's a rather short one, but I'm trying to get back to some shorter episodes. So, until next time, bye-bye.